Hey there everyone, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the DC Universe Classics Kilowog action figure. This figure set is the Collect and Connect figure for Wave 11, which had 7 different characters in the wave, 6 of them that came with parts for Kilowog. I've been looking forward to building this figure since the beginning of this year when I bought the question online. And I haven't seen any of the other figures from Wave 11 for at least 3 months until about mid-April when I saw the entire Wave 11 set on sale at Toys R Us on the shelves. So I went ahead and picked up all of the rest of the figures I needed to build Kilowog. I bought Steppenwolf later on. As you can see here, Kilowog comes with 7 different pieces, like I said earlier, from 6 different figures. And going over each of the pieces here, we have the upper torso, which came with the Katmatui figure. And then we have the right leg, which came with the shark. And the right arm, that came with the Deadman figure. And it's the one that has the big ass ring there. Then you have the lower torso and head, which came with the Cyborg Superman. And then the left leg, which came with the question. And finally the left arm, which came with the John Stewart figure. So we'll be right back and we'll have an assembled Kilowog figure. Okay, we're back and we have an assembled Kilowog figure here. I've been looking forward to putting this guy together for a while now, for the better part of a month or a month and a half. But I've been opening my figures from Wave 11 slowly over time, just to enjoy each of the figure as I open them. And I just finally got to the last figure that contained the final Kilowog part. So I'm pretty excited that I put this guy together. First thing I wanted to do right away is just show you how big this guy is. And you really can't do that unless you compare it to a DC Universe Classics figure, at least side by side, to show you how big this guy is. And he is pretty big. So, and what I'll do to compare the size of Kilowog is to use my Superman from Wave 6, mainly because he seems to be the most average, at least height-wise, of all the DC Universe Classics figures. And you can see right away that Kilowog is almost twice as tall as Superman. Kilowog is not the largest Collect and Connect figure, but he's one of the more bulkier ones, at least massive ones. So, which is really cool. So, but taking a look at Kilowog in more detail, finally put together, it's very nice. The head is made of a softer rubberish type material, which is kind of neat. I guess to simulate the skin texture, which is really nice. And I don't know if you could see it, but his eyes are actually red on there. Painted red with some black outline on all around the eye. So it's actually very nice, and it looks like they applied some wet colored paint around the mouth, the edges of the mouth, and around the nose. So I thought that was kind of neat. And you can see the folds in his skin here around the shoulder. It's actually pretty nice. And there's the back view, nice muscle definition there. It's actually pretty neat. And this guy is all about muscle. He's very well built, well put together. And you can see he's got huge arms, and he's got that huge Green Lantern ring, which is really cool. It's about as big as Superman's fist, if you can compare the size. That's a big ring. So, and then you also have his legs here, very not stubby legs, but so they're not overly long, but just nicely and well built. And look at the size of his calves; they're really huge. So, but overall, this is a really cool figure, and I'm really excited to have built him. There are just a couple things I just have an issue with, and that's there's no swivel articulation in his either the thigh or the calf, which would have been nice. But I guess because he's got the stockier legs here, I guess they went ahead and did without the swivel articulation on the legs. So, but going over the articulation of this figure, the head goes all the way around, and doesn't really go up and down, but it does slide up and down on there. So I don't know if you can see the sliding. It's actually pretty neat. The arms go all the way around. They do go out only about that far, and they do go in. And the biceps, they do go all the way around, although mine are a little tight at the biceps. The elbows do bend, and the hands do rotate all the way around. Kilowog does have torso articulation, so he does bend down and back, and he does rotate at the waist all the way around. The legs do go up, down, and not very far to the back. That's about it. But they do go out to the side. The knees do bend on here, and the feet bend up and down, and it does actually swing back and forth on there. So that's actually kind of nice on there. Overall, I really love this figure. Finally got this guy put together, and I was very excited to do so. And I'd recommend picking up Wave 11 if you're really wanting to get a Kilowog figure, because this is a very nice Kilowog figure. So to add to the Green Lantern Corps, so I think that's actually very nice. But this is my casual peek into the DC Universe Classics Kilowog Collect and Connect figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.